Superior, Wisconsin, and Duluth, Minnesota, offering tons of opportunities for dining, shopping, hanging out, and enjoying the outdoors.
So come join us at the University of Wisconsin-Superior, where every day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and make your mark on the world. We can't wait to welcome you into our hive. Go Yellow Jackets!
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add a new footlong sidekick, like the boss with a new footlong cookie. This might be my favorite sidekick ever. What?
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick.
Together we learn.
Together we study.
Together we research.
Together we compete.
Together we climb.
Together we perform.
Together we relax.
Together we are a community.
Together we are superior.
Celebrate 4 fifth-year seniors and 8 four-year seniors. Together, this group has earned countless individual and collective accolades and led our program to historic heights. During their time at UW Superior, they have embodied hard work, dedication, and passion for their sport and team. Please join us in acknowledging them as we announce them individually. Number 00, Elizabeth Lowe. Elizabeth is from Las Vegas, Nevada, and is a psychology major, minoring in sociology. Number 2, Ava Giswald. Ava is a senior center midfielder from Proctor, Minnesota. She is
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to UWS Women's Soccer here, brought to you by Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the UMAC Network. There on your screens right now, you see the 12 seniors that are celebrating Senior Day here for the Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer team as we jump into our pregame show sponsored by National Bank of Commerce with locations in Superior, Poplar, Solon Springs, Esco, Hermantown, Hibbing, and Duluth. National Bank of Commerce, make more possible. Yellow Jackets and the Martin Luther Knights here on Senior Day from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. This is Matt Johnson bringing you all the play-by-play. That's the Jackets and the Knights meeting for the second time here in the 2024 campaign. Yellow Jackets coming into this contest with a record of 12. Oh, excuse me. Looking at the wrong numbers. My bad, folks. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to figure myself out. It's not going particularly well. Yellow Jackets coming in here 11-6, on the season overall. 9-1 in the UMAC under Allison DeGroat in her 8th season at the helm of the Yellow Jacket program. 86 wins, 58 losses, and 12 draws in her Yellow Jacket career. The Yellow Jackets have won their last 4 contests, hanging in this contest today against Martin Luther, including posting a 2-1 win over Bethany Lutheran in their last actual game that was played last Saturday right here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium in Superior. In that contest, the Yellow Jackets rallied back from an early own goal, scoring twice before halftime to take the 2-1 victory. UWS found themselves on the wrong side of a 1-0 score early in that contest when the Vikings' Riley Ping took a shot from the left side that was initially stopped by UWS starting keeper Quinn Clark, with the resulting rebound deflected high off the shin of Yellow Jacket defender Brenna Matson and into the right side lane to give Bethany Lutheran a quick 1-0 lead at 4:55 of the opening half. But the Yellow Jackets settled down from there and got the game-tying goal at 33-35 from sophomore Julia Lindau, who fired her shot from just outside the 18-yard box that beat Vikings keeper Araya Baker to the left side to make it a 1-1 contest. From there, the Jackets got the game winner from Maya Holmquist, who netted her 14th goal of the season off assists from Allison Alessi and Hallie Carlson at 38-42 to make it a 2-1 final. For the game, the Yellow Jackets held an 11-5 edge in total shots, including a 9-1 advantage in shots on goal. Quinn Clark again made the save, one save in goal for the Yellow Jackets to get the win in goal for UWS. Yellow Jackets also, by the way, since that time picked up a 1-0 forfeiture victory over North Central on Tuesday due to illness in the Rams team that kept them from being able to field a competitive side for that day. So the Yellow Jackets now on a 4-game winning streak at 11-6 overall and 9-1 in the UMAC. Meanwhile, Martin Luther comes in here 4-9-3 overall, 2-5-2 in the UMAC under Tyson Zarnsdorf, the head coach of the Knights, coming off of a scoreless 0-0 draw in their last contest against Minnesota Morris. That game was played on Tuesday at the Martin Luther soccer pitch in New Ulm, Minnesota. In that match, the two teams battled through a scoreless opening half, despite the Cougars holding a 6-5 advantage in total shots. The Knights picked up their play in the second 45 minutes, outshooting Morris 13-4 for the frame, but neither side could find a goal over those 90 minutes of action as both settled for a single point in the UMAC conference standings. For the game, the Knights held an 18-10 advantage in total shots, including a 9-4 advantage in shots on goal. Naomi Foley, Katie Schoeneck, and Grace Syme each finished with 2 shots on goal for Martin Luther, while goalkeeper Maria Vick made 3 saves in goal for the Knights to get the shutout. So that's where the two teams stand here heading into this contest from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium here in Superior. Sunny skies here in Superior as well, partially cloudy, but we expect a lot of sunshine here, not a lot of wind either, and it should make for beautiful conditions for this contest between the Yellow Jackets and the Knights. So with that being the story, we'll take a quick audio break and then come back and throw things down to the field for the introduction of the two teams, courtesy of our public address announcer, Ryan Castaneda. And then we will have the opening kick of this contest between the Yellow Jackets and the Knights. That's coming up right after this. This is UWS Women's Soccer on Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the UMAC Network.
Rachel McCackna. Number 11, Kylie Reckley. Number 14, Priscilla Bain. Number 18, Ella Risto. Number 20, Greta Mensching. Number 21, Naomi Foley. Number 22, Juliana Kohler. Number 25, Madeline Borman. Number 28, Katie Shanek. Number 30, Rachel Shanek. And number 52, Maria Vick. Head coach of Martin Luther is Tyson Zarnstorm. He's assisted by Kate Boot and Catherine Schmoller. And now, the starting lineup for your Yellow Jackets. A senior from Las Vegas, Nevada, wearing number 00, Elizabeth Lowe. A senior from Proctor, Minnesota, wearing number 2, Ava Gitwald. A junior from Duluth, Minnesota, wearing number 3, Cameron Hill. A senior from Buffalo, Minnesota, wearing number 7, Maya Holmquist. A senior from Longmount, Colorado, wearing number 11, Lindry Schendel. A senior from Wausau, Wisconsin, wearing number 12, Erica Schneller. A senior from Superior, wearing number 13, Naya Wilson. A senior from Shakopee, Minnesota, wearing number 15, Allison Alessi. A senior from Cloquet, Minnesota, wearing number 17, Tori Busper. A senior from Cloquet, Minnesota, wearing number 19, Brenna Maxson. And a senior from Hermantown, Minnesota, wearing number 27, Allie Carlson. The head coach of the Yellow Jackets in her 8th season is Allison DeGroat. She's assisted by Nick Piazza and Liza Shelfwick. Star Spangled Banner was played prior to that.
So the two teams have been introduced by our public address announcer for the afternoon, Ryan Castaneda. And we are moments away from getting this one underway between the Yellow Jackets and the Martin Luther College Knights. Matt Johnson again bringing you all the play-by-play here from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. Senior day for the Yellow Jacket women's soccer team, honoring 12 seniors here that have helped take the Yellow Jackets to 3 straight NCAA tournaments, 3 straight UMAC Conference regular season crowns, and 3 straight UMAC tournament crowns as well. And they can win their 4th consecutive regular season crown here today if they manage to defeat Martin Luther. A couple of series notes. UWS leads the all-time series with the Knights 11-8 since their first matchup back on October 7th of 1998. The Yellow Jackets have won the last 8 meetings with the Knights dating back to April 3rd of 2021 and are 9-1 against the Knights since October 13th of 2018. UWS took the first matchup with Martin Luther 3-1 in a game that was played on October 5th at the Martin Luther soccer pitch in New Ulm, Minnesota. The Knights took a 1-0 lead in that one thanks to a goal by Priscilla Bain at 15:53 before the Yellow Jackets got tallies from Cameron Hill at 40:11, Maya Holmquist at 54:50, and Taylor DeCook at 71:32 to make it a 3-1 final. The Yellow Jackets held a 29-3 edge in total shots and a 12-2 advantage in shots on goal. Elizabeth Lowe got the win in goal for the Yellow Jackets with 1 save, while Maria Vick made 9 saves in goal for Martin Luther to take the loss. By the way, today's starting lineups, as you heard from Mr. Castaneda, were brought to you by Superior Choice Credit Union. Your friendly local credit union here to meet your financial needs with 12 locations in northeast Minnesota and northwest Wisconsin, serving its 37,000 members. Yellow Jackets in their home white jerseys will be going from left to right here in this opening 45 minutes, while the Knights in their black jerseys with the red trim will be going from right to left in this opening 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us again. Game 2 of our doubleheader. The Yellow Jacket men, if you just are joining us, won game 1 by the score of 10-0 and clinched their 7th straight UMAC regular season crown. We'll see if the women can do the same here as off the opening kick, sponsored by Barker's Island Inn. Northern Wisconsin's Island Getaway. The Knights playing it into Yellow Jacket territory. And UWS now taking possession for the first time. Hallie Carlson for the Yellow Jackets will play it for Brenna Matson. Entire senior starting lineup here for UWS. Not all that different from their normal lineup, to be honest with you. As here's a ball now into space from Nia Wilson. Into the corner now, Allison Alessi. Alessi for the Yellow Jackets, turning on the right foot. She'll cross the ball in. Maya Holmquist waiting for it, gets the head down and couldn't quite angle it on goal. But a good look there for the Yellow Jackets' leading goal scorer on the season, Maya Holmquist. 14 goals and counting for number 7 in white. For UWS, got the game winner in their last game against Bethany Lutheran. As here's a goal kick now for Martin Luther, their first of the game. Comes up the middle, and now there is Tori Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets, sending it wide. And overshooting Alessi. It'll be a throw coming up now for Martin Luther in their own territory as the throw comes in. Tyler Starnsdorf, in his first season at the helm. As the Yellow Jackets now taking possession here. Here is Allison Alessi for UWS, playing it back toward the midfield stripe. Brenna Matson, near side now. It is Erica Schneider, turning it on now. Ava Giswald back for Schneider. Schneider has a step, crosses it in toward the 6. That one will be brought down by Vick, and she'll hold on to it here. Starting keepers for this one. For the Knights, it is Maria Vick, getting her 17th appearance of the season. Nearly 1,500 minutes of game action for her. 41 goals against, a goals against average of 2.57, 150 saves to her credit. Save percentage of .785 and a record of 4-9-3. She's in goal for Martin Luther as we kick this one off. For UWS, it is, as I mentioned, Elizabeth Lowe getting her 8th appearance of the season. Just short of 600 minutes of game action for her. As here's Schneider now coming in. Crossing it in. Vick having a short hop that one. And she'll hold on to it. More of Lowe's numbers. 10 goals against. Goals against average of 1.59, 18 saves, a save percentage of .643, and a record of 4-3 on the season for Elizabeth Lowe, the transfer from Northland College. As the Yellow Jackets, Lowe getting the pass to the far side now. Here's Vosberg for Lindry Schendel. Schendel for the Yellow Jackets. Maya Holmquist now. We'll play it in the middle. Here's Ava Giswald. Giswald for UWS. Sending it to the far side now, Erica Schneider. Schneider playing a 1-2 now with Nia Wilson. Schneider on the angle, coming in. 6-yard area, crosses it in with the left foot, and that'll be sent over, and we'll have our first corner kick of the match here. And Lindry Schendel, as she normally does for the Yellow Jackets, will jog over and take it. Schendel, the senior from Longmont, Colorado, will line this one up, Bending ball in the 6. Vick had it, couldn't secure it, however. And now it'll be cleared far side. Alessi there to collect for the Jackets. Back outside, Schendel. And that will deflect out, and we'll have a second straight corner kick here. The Jackets bidding for an early goal here in this one. WS coming in, 47 goals for, 21 against in their 17 games. Yeah, Schendel now playing it in toward the 6. Holmquist trying to get a foot to it. And the Knights will take the opportunity just to clear it to the far side. We'll have a throw here coming up. Tori Vosberg for UWS. And now here's Brenna Matson. Matson for the Yellow Jackets on the right foot for Lindry Schendel. Schendel now for Alessi. Hallie Carlson. First timed it toward the box. Knight player took that one right off the abdomen. She's down. Now here's Nia Wilson with the shot. That one deflects out. We play on as the Martin Luther player is down, and now we'll have the stoppage. And it'll be a corner kick here for UWS, far side flag. But Hallie Carlson coming over to check in on the Martin Luther player that took that one, like I said, right off the abdomen. Carlson, for the Yellow Jackets, tends to play the ball into the 18 first time when she gets it on the right side back position, and she did that time, and that's one of those that can knock the wind out of you, and it looks like the Martin Luther player is up and all right here. little bit smarting from that one. That was Rachel Shanick, by the way, 5'9" junior from College Station, Texas. So good to see that she's back up. Corner kick number 3 for the Jackets. Schendel will take it. Plays it in toward the 6. Bounces around inside the 18-yard area. And now the Knights will clear it near side. Hallie Carlson. Brenna Matson for the Yellow Jackets. Giswald. Carlson. Picking out Nia Wilson now with that ball. Now flicking it through. Here's Maya Holmquist. Holmquist for the Yellow Jackets. Into the middle. Here's Wilson coming through. Now he'll flick it back in and it will draw another corner kick. So Jackets tilting the field here in the early going of this one. Corner kick coming up, near side flag. And it looks like this time Nia Wilson will take it herself here. So a little bit of a change up. Nia Wilson will get into it for the Yellow Jackets. Bends it in the middle. Here's the head ball, and they score! Goal number 15 on the season for Maya Holmquist. Nia Wilson on the assist. How many times have we said that over their 4-year careers? Goal number 15 on the season. It is the 57th goal of Maya Holmquist's career, and the Yellow Jackets lead it by the score of 1-0. Crossbar and down for the senior from Buffalo, Minnesota. And the Jackets break through 5 minutes, 27 seconds into this first half, and they lead it 1-0 on the goal by Maya Holmquist. Beautiful head ball, too, by the way. And a really nice ball from the right side corner on the flag there from Nia Wilson. Wilson not normally the target player for the Yellow Jackets, or excuse me, the taker of the corner kicks.
Scoring her 15th goal of the season is number 7, Maya Holmquist. On that goal by number 13, Nia Wilson. That's Holmquist, her 15th of the season from Wilson in the 6th minute for the Yellow Jackets.
That duo, by the way, of Wilson and Holmquist now have combined for 28 goals this season for the Yellow Jackets, 28 of their 48 on the campaign now as Wilson balling it into the 18, looking for Erica Schneider. That ball now cleared up the near side. And Hallie Carlson for UWS will try to shield it out, and she'll do just that. Throw coming up here. Carlson wants to go quickly. Her throw comes in now for Schneider, near side. It'll be headed wide. Now Giswald. Allison Alessi will track back. Now Holmquist again. Maya Holmquist turning on the right foot. She'll turn and get a shot away, and will lift that one high over the crossbar. Goal kick here coming up for Maria Vick. Yellow Jackets after today will have one more non-conference road trip. They'll head down to play St. Olaf in non-conference action on Wednesday before closing out the regular season at home here against Crown, and then they'll have at least one home playoff game where as Cameron Hill now for the Yellow Jackets checking in, the junior from Duluth. And now Tori Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets to the outside. Alessi now back. Vosberg again with the right foot. Playing it into the 18, looking for Cam Hill. Coming off of the line was Maria Vick to her right. She'll grab it. She'll hold on to it here. Now Schneider turning with it. Here's Ava Giswald. Giswald trying to play it on there for Schneider. That one broken up. Rachel McCackna plays it out now for the Knights. It'll be a throw coming up here for UWS. Hallie Carlson. And we're going to have an offside call here against Hill, I believe. Free kick here for Martin Luther, near side. Or did they call a foul throw? Let's call the foul throw on that one. I thought it was going to be an offside call. Anyway. Foul throw called against the Yellow Jackets, but they take possession right back off the resulting Martin Luther throw. And now Ava Giswald. Allie Carlson, her ball up the middle. That one gets picked off by Rachel Schoenig. One of two Schoenig sisters on this team, by the way. Katie Schoenig, their leading scorer. Number 28 in black, while number 30 in black. Midfielder is Rachel. And now a ball forward. And it'll come all the way back now for Lowe. Elizabeth Lowe for the Yellow Jackets. She'll angle ball near side now. Erica Schneider. Brenna Matson. Now for Vosberg. Tori Vosberg for UWS. Out bounding forward. McCackna now. Half balling it back across the midfield stripe, but now Giswald. Matson now. Ball coming forward. That one headed into space now and finds its way to the feet of Maya Holmquist. Holmquist crossing it into the middle looking for Wilson. And now Giswald will give it a ride with the right foot. Goal kick here coming up now for the Knights. This ball now comes up the middle. Lindry Schendel winning it back for UWS. Schendel. Cam Hill back to the outside now. Alessi. Allison Alessi in the corner. Allison Alessi now running at the defender, comes into the 18. Now she'll get a shot away and it'll skip in wide. And off the strong side netting there behind Vic. It'll be a goal kick here coming up. Malin Borman will take it. So she takes the majority of the goal kicks would be my guess here for Martin Luther. As offset goal kick. Here's Cameron Hill now for the Yellow Jackets trying to turn. Nice now sending it toward midfield. Here's Hallie Carlson. Back for Brenna Matson. Now Lindry Schendel. Schendel now. Ball brought down by Nia Wilson. And it'll go out of play now near side. Throw coming up here for UWS. Jackets out to a 1-0 lead. The goal, Maya Holmquist, her 15th. This is from Nia Wilson. Speaking of Holmquist, she waited for that ball to come down off the throw, and now this one will be volleyed out. And we will have another corner kick here for UWS. Jackets scored their goal off the last corner kick from this side. Lindry Schendel will come over and take it. And Schendel will line it up. She'll play it short now. Here's Wilson checking back. Now Schendel. Left-footed ball into the middle. Holmquist rises, gets her head to it, but will flick it wide. And a goal kick now coming up for Borman. Goal kick headed down now by Hill. Heel flick there from Wilson. Allison Alessi. Schendel now will turn on the right foot. She'll send it wide. Erica Schneider. Now Brenda Matson. Giswald. Tori Vosberg. Playing it into space now. Nia Wilson will turn. Edge of the 18. Wilson. Cam Hill. Alessi. And Allison Alessi just got a little bit underneath that one. Left it high. Good look there for the senior from Shakopee, Minnesota. And another goal kick here coming up. Goal taken now by Borman. Nearly intercepted, now finds its way for Rachel Shanick. She'll send it toward midfield. Hallie Carlson now will take possession. Outside now Schneider. Erica Schneider. Maya Holmquist. Now Schendel. Alessi now stepping in on the wing. Popping it over the top. And Vic will come off of her line to the right and will grab that one. Vic, just a freshman from Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Sends it near side now, Hallie Carlson. Steps through for the Yellow Jackets. Into space now, here's Maya Holmquist. Sending it on now. Schneider trying to get around McCackna. Comes in on the end line. Crosses out in front now. Wilson measuring it, gets a shot away, and the save is made by Vic. Nice play there by UWS, creating a great scoring opportunity. Corner kick now coming up far side of the field. Looks like Giswold will take this one. So the Jackets mixing things up a little bit here. Giswold's ball comes through, headed back out. Clearing ball, intercepted by Vosberg. Tori Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets. Now Vosberg sends it in, and that one will be grabbed on a hop here by Vic, and she'll hold on to it. 15:50 about elapsed here in this first half. Jackets leading at 1-0 if you're just joining us. The goal, Maya Holmquist. Her 15th of the season off of a corner kick from teammate Nia Wilson. Goal coming just over 5 minutes in this opening half, and that's where we stand. 1-0, Yellow Jackets in the lead as this ball now is sent deep in the Yellow Jacket territory. Low for the Yellow Jackets. Calmly will play it wide. Vosberg now. Got hung up a little bit there. That allowed Rachel Shanick to take possession. Try to play it toward the middle. And it'll go out of play. A throw here coming up for Martin Luther. And this one will go out of play now far side. Throw coming up here now for Martin Luther. Now sent into the Yellow Jacket 18. Cleared away now by Brenna Matson. Now tipped back into the middle. And Giswold will run it down. Brenna Matson. Alessi now making a turn on the outside. Allison Alessi for Giswold. Now she'll go all the way back here. Low for the Yellow Jackets. Lindry Schendel. Hallie Carlson now angling a ball. Well played there for Cam Hill right at midfield. And Hill now playing it into space. Nia Wilson has Schneider in support. Sends it back to her. Schneider now into the middle. Now Holmquist trying to get ahead to it. To the outside now. Allison Alessi will run it down edge of the 18. Alessi into the middle. Looking for Hill. Schneider. Maya Holmquist. Back outside Schendel. Lindry Schendel sends it in on goal. Now it will be grabbed by Vic. And now sent forward. Jackets taking it back with Schendel. Only momentarily, however, as it now comes forward, and now it will be sent into Yellow Jacket territory. Matson now with pressure on. Looking for an outlet. Instead, she'll short pass it for UWS teammate Hallie Carlson. Now Schneider. Maya Holmquist. Crossing it toward the back post. Alessi now turning. Now Carlson. Schneider gets dispossessed by McCackna. Rachel McCackna's ball now toward midfield. Carlson able to intercept that one. Schneider now. Schendel now, and she'll send one high and over the top of everything. Goal kick here coming up. Borman will take it. Giswald for UWS. Now Rachel Shanik. Foot race with Lindry Schendel. Shanik now turning on the left foot. And Schendel and Shanik both go down. And I think it'll be a foul on the Yellow Jackets senior. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Martin Luther yet to get a shot off in this game. Jackets so far 15 shot attempts already, including 6 on goal. And a 1-0 lead at this point. Standing over this one now will be Kylie Reckley. And she takes the free kick quickly. Volleyed away now by Maya Holmquist, and the Jackets now breaking back the other direction on the counter. Nia Wilson. Now off into space looking for Cam Hill. Cameron Hill for the Yellow Jackets into the 18. Turns on her right foot. Hill. And a little bit heavy touch there. Allows it to be taken off of her foot. Here's Giswald. Now Holmquist. And the Knights now break it up. Send it near side. And running out of room now near side was Greta Mensching. The Yellow Jackets will take a quick throw here with Hallie Carlson. Vosberg. Giswald. Now Schendel. Lindry Schendel for the Yellow Jackets. Kicking it to the outside edge of the 18. Schendel back into the middle. Hallie Carlson now. Holmquist. Schneider now. And then the shot attempt now off the right foot there of Maya Holmquist will carry wide, and that'll allow for substitutions both ways. It's like Liberty Dickerson's checking in for UWS, as is Emma Fernengo. Goal kick here coming up. Borman's goal kick, and Giswald will send it right back out. Off the latest goal kick, far side of the field. Katie Shanik's ball gets intercepted. Now it's Nia Wilson. Dickerson. Fornengo. Trying to thread a ball through for Giswald, who was coming on the weak side. That one turned away by the Knights. And Estella Wenland, who just checked in a moment ago for Martin Luther, sends it toward midfield. Jackets taking it back. Now ball inside. Here's Maya Holmquist trying to step through, and she got undercut as she went for that ball that came in. Ball came in, by the way, off the right foot of Erica Schneider, who they've now sent to the left side. Fernango playing the right wing. And she gets the touch here. Fernango for the Yellow Jackets. Into space now toward midfield. Now Now back across midfield. Here's Tori Vosberg as we're more than halfway home in the opening 25 minutes, or excuse me, opening 45 minutes. Approaching 25 minutes elapsed. Jackets leading at 1-0. Courtesy of Maya Holmquist, her 15th of the season. Now it's Tori Vosberg. Ball to the left side. Ava Giswald. That one got cut off and now finds its way back for Schendel. Lindry Schendel now. Maya Holmquist trying to turn. Nia Wilson now popping it up for Nengo. And an offside call going to be whistled against UWS here. Reminder, stick around at halftime. We'll have our halftime programming sponsored by Hovland Incorporated. We'll have our first half scoring summary. We'll also have a look at the first half stats. All that coming up at the intermission as off the free kick. The Yellow Jackets taking it back. Schneider now. Fernengo now trying to turn centrally. Leaves it off now. Here's Giswald. And toward the 18 and cleared away by the Knights. Throw here coming up. Carlson will take it. Thrown from McCackna. Fernango for the Yellow Jackets, back for Carlson. Now Brenna Matson. She'll send it wide now. Here's Tori Vosberg. Vosberg for UWS. Callie Carlson now picks out Schneider far side. Erica Schneider. Making a move now on the right foot. Plays it toward the 18. I don't think she got the touch she wanted on that one, but it will be a goal kick here coming up. 18 minutes, 40 seconds separating us from halftime here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. Matt Johnson and our entire crew here from Yellow Jacket TV. Your game 2 of the doubleheader, Yellow Jacket women leading at 1-0. And this ball will go out of play now. And this one will go out of play far side. Another throw here coming up for UWS. Tori Vosberg will take it. Holmquist. Playing it now for Fernengo. Vic off of her line, and we're going to have a foul called on Emma Fernengo. Came into the back there, Rachel McCackna, now near side. It will result in a free kick here for the Knights. Borman will take it. Coming short now was Katie Shanik. Shanik through the middle, intercepted Giswald. To the outside now for Fernengo. Emma Fernengo for UWS. Leaves it for Nia Wilson. Wilson facing up now. Borman able to edge her off the ball. Finds its way for Hallie Carlson. Carlson for the Yellow Jackets into the middle. Schendel popping it into the 18. And Borman will clear it out with the left foot. We'll have a throw here coming up for UWS. And the Jackets going to make 3 substitutions here. Neve Larson coming in for the first time. Julia Lindau also checking in, as is Bryn Crystal for the Yellow Jackets here. Lindau, who scored the tying goal against Methley Lutheran a week ago. Near the 18 as the throw comes in. Here's the pass back now for Brenna Matson. Tori Vosberg for UWS. To the far side, here's the freshman Neve Larson. Her ball over the top now. Vic coming off of her line, couldn't get there initially and will finally smother it. As that ball came in from the right foot of the freshman Larson. Vic now will pop it back toward midfield. Dickerson heading it back. Now Fornengo. In the middle. Now Holmquist ranging back. Vosberg picking out Larson, far side. Neve Larson with the move. Now cuts in on the right foot. Ball across the top. Might have been deflected. Now cleared back. Tori Vosberg will give it a ride, and that one will go wide. And over the end line to my right, goal kick here coming up. Goal kick from Borman. Dickerson trying to settle. Lindau for the Yellow Jackets will go all the way back now for Brenna Matson. Vosberg now comes across the midfield stripe. Maya Holmquist. Angles the ball in the middle. Touched away from the on-rushing Fornengo by McCackna, now near side. Rachel Shanik. And she'll deflect it out off of Bryn Crystal. It'll be a throw here coming up. Substitution now for the Knights here. We go under a quarter of an hour remaining in the first half. McCackna is going to check out. As is Greta Mensching. Checking in for the first time. It is Sydney Buck. And also taking the throw is one of the substitutes, that being Grace Syme. As the throw comes in now for Martin Luther and promptly goes out of play. It'll be a toss in now for UWS. And looks like substitutions now coming momentarily here for UWS as well as the throw comes in. And out of play off of Rachel Shanik. And now that'll allow for the Yellow Jackets to bring in Beth Schneider and Taylor to Cook. They will check out Maya Holmquist and Nia Wilson. With 13:45 and counting remaining in the half. Allie Carlson with the throw. And we'll have a throw now the other way. That's the third foul throw called on the Yellow Jackets here in the half. And now a foul going to be called on the Yellow Jackets. Free kick here coming up. It'll be taken here by Rachel Shanik. Now Bryn Crystal for Beth Schneider. Emma Fornengo. Fornengo for the Yellow Jackets. Playing it off into the corner now. Beth Schneider will run this one down. Plays it back now for Fornengo. Now Liberty Dickerson will turn for the Yellow Jackets. Plays it back now, Tori Vosberg. Vosberg to the edge of the 18. She was trying to get Lindau, and that one will go out of play. And we'll have a goal kick here coming up. And the goal kick will go to the far side. Out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Vosberg's throw. Crystal. Vosberg. And she'll send it toward the 18. That one will go wide of the target. And a goal kick here coming up. Barman's ball right up the middle. Liberty Dickerson. Taylor to Cook. Touched it back behind the intended recipient, Larson, who tracked back to get it. Now toward the 18. And we're going to have a foul called here on UWS's Julia Lindow. It'll be a free kick here coming up. Now Dickerson. In the middle now, Julia Lindow. She can score from there. Plays it in now for DeCook. And she draws the throw now for the Yellow Jackets. Far side. Larson's throw now in. Vosberg. Crystal will play it back now. Vosberg again. A lot of touches in this first half from that left outside for Tori Vosberg. Now bring Crystal. Julia Lindow. Things a little bit bunched up in the middle. Now the Knights will clear it across the midfield stripe. And tracking back now is Hallie Carlson. And she'll go back now for Lowe, who hasn't had much to do here so far. Lowe's ball up the middle. Katie Shanik tried to get there first. Jackets turning it back, and now there's some room to work here for Liberty Dickerson. Dickerson angling a ball, perfectly placed there for Emma Fernengo. Fernengo for the Yellow Jackets into the 18. Fernengo. Up the middle now, Bryn Crystal. Now Katie Shanik on the right foot. Now Shanik will try to touch it wide. Foot race with Tori Vosberg, far side. And nice job by Vosberg to play it off of Shanik. It'll be a throw now for UWS. Neve Larson. Sending a ball deep. Borman now ranging over. And she'll touch it wide, and it'll be a throw in now for the Yellow Jackets near sideline. Fernango's throw now in. Here's Hallie Carlson. Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets. Chips the ball now. Beth Schneider. And now she'll be whistled for a foul, as taking a heavy tumble there was Rachel Shanik. She had a tough first half. Took that one-timer. First time touch from Hallie Carlson right off the abdomen, and then she got tangled up there with Beth Schneider. So she's taken a few lumps here so far in this first half. 8 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the opening 45 minutes. And substitutions here now. Looks like Brooke Judnick is going to check in for the first time for UWS. She'll take on Emma Fernengo. Shanik running off under her own power. And I think we'll have a free kick here coming up now for the Knights. And Borman will take it. Angles the ball far side. Gets through a couple of sets of feet. And now we'll have a foul called on the Knights' far side as Vosberg got brought down to the turf. Looks like Tori Vosberg will take this herself here. Plays it toward midfield. Now headed down. Beth Schneider. Ball deflecting a couple different times. Now through the middle, Bryn Crystal for the Yellow Jackets. Clear toward Hallie Carlson, and Carlson Vosberg. Now Taylor to Cook. Liberty Dickerson now for the Yellow Jackets. Angling a ball, Brooke Judnick. Judnick now running it down on the byline. Beth Schneider turns, gets a shot away off the bar. Popped up in the air and then over the top. Good look there from Beth Schneider. Taking a bid for her 6th goal of the season. Junior from Wausau, Wisconsin, got all of that ball underneath the post and down. Jackets couldn't find the rebound, but just that close for making a 2-goal game here. It's the 18th shot of the game for the Jackets, by the way. As Malin Borman will take the goal kick here for Martin Luther. Far side of the field now, Neve Larson. And that one will be tackled out. Throw here coming up for UWS. Throw comes in. Larson now sending it in the 18, and that one will skip out over the end line. It'll be a goal kick here coming up, and now the Knights going to make another substitution. Looks like Estella Wendland is going to check back out of the game here. Goal kick now near side. Here's Liberty Dickerson. Beth Schneider for the Yellow Jackets outside Judnick. Judnick. Dickerson. Toward the top of the 18. Cleared away by the Knights. Dickerson will track back. And now Elizabeth Lowe for Dickerson. Setting it for Tori Vosberg. Vosberg with some room. Looking for Beth Schneider. Beth Schneider for the Yellow Jackets. Bryn Crystal now. Continuing it on. Here's Liberty Dickerson. Neve Larson. Top of the 18. Beth Schneider trying to come through. And now they're going to give a penalty kick here for the Yellow Jackets. As Beth Schneider was brought down inside the 18. Clock will stop. 4:35 left. The Martin Luther players are confused here. And conversation happening here now on the field. And we'll see who gets to take the penalty kick. It'll probably be Beth Schneider, would be my guess. By the way, this penalty kick sponsored by Superior Water, Light, and Power. Great service, even better at swlp.com. Beth Schneider stepping up to the penalty spot. She's 1 for 1 from the spot this season for UWS. Excuse me. And she'll step up here. Beth Schneider steps up and puts it in the side netting, and the Yellow Jackets, on the strength of the 6th goal of the season now from Beth Schneider, lead this game by the score of 2-0. Schneider, by the way, the third on the Yellow Jacket team in goal scoring this year with her 6, behind Holmquist with 15 and Nia Wilson with 13. Then it's Beth Schneider with 6. Just finishing her 6th goal of the season from the spot there. 4:17 remaining in the half, and the Yellow Jackets lead it now by the score of 2-0. So taking advantage of the penalty kick. UWS now with the 2-goal advantage. 4 minutes and change away from the break. Halftime sponsored by Hovland Incorporated here from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium as the throw comes in now. Now Brenna Matson. Liberty Dickerson to the outside. Tori Vosberg. Brenna Matson now for the Yellow Jackets. And Brendan Crystal now will send it to the outside. Carlson now switching it. Neve Larson. Now flicked up toward the 18, brought down. Brendan Crystal will bring it down further for the Yellow Jackets. And play for Schneider, the goal scorer, and now she goes down. Play goes on. Got tangled up with Juliana Kaler. And now Crystal again. Carlson, Liberty Dickerson. Vosberg looking for Judnick now near side. Hallie Carlson now for UWS. Playing it off on the run. Tallies. UWS heads into the halftime intermission up by a pair at 2-0. 2-0 UWS in the lead. We'll take a quick break and then come back with our halftime programming sponsored by Hovland Incorporated. That's coming up right after this. This is UWS Women's Soccer on Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the UMAC Network.
Let's put our stamp on this region. All right, let's do it emphatically. Yellow Jackets, 2-3.
When you're in a pinch and need a meal fast, turn to your local Super One Foods.
Whether it be wings and dip for watching the big game, or simply a delicious, healthy meal that's sure to satisfy even the picky eater in your family, we have you covered with convenient grab-and-go food options, all at the affordable prices you've come to expect. So leave the cooking to us and stop by your neighborhood Super One Foods, serving you lower prices and better choices.
With me today, we're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh! Specific answer. They're learning quick. Can we Google it? Whatever. Okay. He's a quick study.
There's so many words I want to say. Be careful. It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
Welcome to the University of Wisconsin-Superior, known for top academics and a close-knit, supportive community in a region renowned for its natural beauty. Our campus sits just minutes from the western tip of Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake in the world. It's a superior place to be. Come on, let me show you around. We'll start our tour here in the Yellow Jacket Union, the hub of campus. Here, students can study, play a game of pool, chill by the fireplace, or grab a bite to eat at one of our various dining options. Whatever you're hungry for, you'll find it here. The flags here represent our international students, who make up 10% of our student body. At UW-Superior, you'll make friends from all around the world. Right outside the Yellow Jacket Union is the Quad, with our two oldest buildings, Old Main and Erlandson Hall, on the other side. When the weather's nice, you'll always see students hanging out here, studying, or meeting up with friends.
And now, I'm going to show you Swenson Hall, a popular place for students to come out and study. It's open 24 hours a day for those who get their best work done late at night. With a 14-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio, most of your classes will be in rooms like this, with professors that know you by name and are happy to work with you. Swenson is also home to our writing center and the new esports lab, where club and varsity gaming teams practice and compete, and students can enjoy open rec hours. Here we are in Barstow, home to our natural sciences department, where students participate in hands-on research alongside faculty. The Holden Fine Arts Building is home to our outstanding visual arts and music departments here on campus. Here you'll find art studios and galleries, and the Mannion Theater, a great place to catch a concert, play, or musical put on by our students.
And now we're at Ross Ox Hall, which is just a few blocks away from campus. With 6 residence halls to choose from, there's a place for everyone. And living on campus is one of the best ways to make new friends here at UWS. In the Merkovich Wellness Center, you'll find a fitness room, weight room, indoor climbing wall, an indoor track, and much, much more. Also in the MWC is the Mertz Mortarelli Gymnasium, where you'll cheer on our Yellow Jacket athletics teams. It's not just what's on campus. Nearby lies the Twin Forts, Superior, Wisconsin, and Duluth, Minnesota, offering tons of opportunities for dining, shopping, hanging out, and enjoying the outdoors.
So come join us at the University of Wisconsin-Superior, where every day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and make your mark on the world. We can't wait to welcome you into our hive. Go Yellow Jackets!
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add a new footlong sidekick, like the Boss with a new footlong cookie. This might be my favorite sidekick ever. What?
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick.
Together we learn.
Together we study.
Together we research.
Together we compete.
Together we climb.
Together we perform.
Together we relax.
Together we are a community.
Together we are superior.
Matt Johnson back here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium on the campus of the University of Wisconsin Superior as we jump into our halftime programming, sponsored by Hovland Incorporated, providing concrete, masonry, and design to the Twin Ports and the surrounding area. Hovland Incorporated, 218-722-1662. Yellow Jackets, as I just mentioned, up by a pair here, looking to clinch their fourth straight regular season UMAC Conference crown and halfway home, leading it by a score of 2-0 as we jump into our first half summary. Yellow Jackets scoring twice in the opening 45 minutes. And stop me if you've heard this before. Yellow Jackets getting the goal from Amaya Holmquist off an assist from Nia Wilson. It's always one to the other, it seems. It's been that way for 4 years. This time coming at 5:26 of the opening half off a corner kick from Nia Wilson. Playing it in from the near side corner flag. Maya Holmquist coming and winning the head ball. Crossbar and down across the goal line, manned by Maria Vick. That goal number 15 on the season for Maya Holmquist, and that gave the Yellow Jackets an early 1-0 lead. UWS held that 1-0 lead until the waning moments of the opening 45 minutes. And it was Beth Schneider who drew the penalty kick. That was called by our center referee on the left side of the 18. Then she stepped up from the penalty spot and went 2 for 2 now from the spot on the season. She scores her 6th goal of the season at 40-54 from the spot, and the Yellow Jackets, as a result, lead this game by a score of 2-0 at the half. In terms of numbers in that opening 45 minutes, the Yellow Jackets pitching a shutout in terms of overall shots and shots on goal. 19-0 in shots here for the Yellow Jackets at the break. 7-0 in shots on goal. And the Yellow Jackets also have a 7-0 edge thus far in corner kicks. Total of 7 fouls were called in that opening 45 minutes. 5 of them against the Yellow Jackets. 3 offside were also whistled against UWS in that opening half. In terms of saves in that opening 45 minutes, Maria Vick so far for Martin Luther has 5 stops, while Elizabeth Lowe, the senior transfer from Northland College, pitching a shutout without having to make a save thus far for the Yellow Jackets. Those are your numbers, 45 minutes into this contest between the Yellow Jackets and Martin Luther, and as you can see, the Yellow Jackets are making their way back to the bench area for the start of the second half. And with that being the case, we'll take one more quick audio break and then come back with the start of that second 45 minutes between UWS and Martin Luther. That's coming up right after this. This is UWS Women's Soccer on Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the UMAC Network. Tune into Eye of the Swarm, the official podcast of Yellow Jacket Athletics. Join John Garver and me throughout the year as we sit down with Yellow Jacket student athletes, coaches, and other guests. Eye of the Swarm is available on Yellow Jacket TV, on UWSYellowJackets.com/podcast, Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. Yellow Jackets will be next in action, as I mentioned a little bit in the first half. On Tuesday the 29th, they're at St. Olaf for a non-conference contest against the Olies down at Rolf Melby Field in Northfield, Minnesota. 3:30 p.m. the opening kick there. They'll next be at home a week from today for their final regular season home match of the season on the 2nd of November, taking on Crown for the second and final time during the regular season anyway here of 2024. 3:30 p.m. the opening kick, 3:15 the pregame. That'll be game 2 of a season-ending doubleheader. The men will also have their final regular season home game before both teams make their way into the UMAC tournament. The Yellow Jacket women already clinched a berth there. They can clinch the regular season UMAC crown and the number 1 seed for the tournament here today if they can close out these next 45 minutes with this 2-goal lead. Men will already be the number 1 seed, so let's see if the women can join them here as we begin the second half of play. Yellow Jackets bring in Megan Bergerson, by the way, to play the left side, outside back. Jackets playing a 3-5-2 formation under coach Allison Negro. And there is Megan Bergerson, the junior from Two Harbors, Minnesota, getting her first touch. It'll be a throw now for the Knights near side. Now ball through the middle, and Allison Alessi back in now, playing on the wing. She'll play it back now for the aforementioned Megan Bergerson. Now Cameron Hill. Bergerson for the Yellow Jackets, finding Maya Holmquist, who has one of the 2 Yellow Jacket goals after 45 minutes. She'll send it to the far side. Now here's Hallie Carlson for UWS. Erica Schneider playing it on the run now. Giswald, and looks like the Knights will let it roll. It'll be a throw here coming up for Martin Luther. Taken quickly. Carlson now winning it. Nia Wilson. Cam Hill for the UWS to the outside. Erica Schneider now crossing it into the 18. Nia Wilson turns and gets a shot and got under it. Goal kick here coming up. Wilson on 81 goals and counting for her Yellow Jacket career. Maya Holmquist, meanwhile, at 57 for her Yellow Jacket career. And here is the aforementioned Holmquist. Off the goal kick. She'll send it wide now. Ava Giswald trying to run it down. Back outside, Erica Schneider. Now Giswald continuing on. Schneider getting a step. Edge of the 18. Crosses it in. Vick measures that one on a couple of bounces and will grab it inside her 6. She'll hold on to it here. And sends it toward midfield. Giswald able to bring it down. Comes right back for Ava Giswald. Left-footed ball to the outside. Allison Alessi continuing it on. Maya Holmquist was anticipating the pass, though, so didn't make the run, and the Knights able to take possession. Naomi Foley now with the left foot. Rachel Shanick, her ball up the middle. That one's going to be picked by UWS's Brenda Matson, and now outside for Bergerson. Maya Holmquist now playing it off. Allison Alessi into the 18. Alessi, and she'll run headlong there into the defender, that being Ella Ristow. It will be a free kick here coming up now for Martin Luther. Taken by Malin Borman near side. Alessi chesting it down now. Comes right back for Allison Alessi. Now Cam Hill. Hallie Carlson to the outside. Now Schneider making the overlapping run is Carlson. Schneider finds her. First time top of the 18. Turning, getting a shot away, and lifting it high and wide is going to be Cam Hill. Still a nice little build up there from UWS. Cam Hill getting that shot away about 20 yards away from the target. And here's Borman's goal kick. Alessi letting it ride. She'll take the throw. Holmquist. Now to the far side, Hallie Carlson. Schneider. Wilson, Schneider. turns, lofts the ball inside. Flag goes up now. They're going to whistle Maya Holmquist on the offside. Free kick now for Martin Luther. Ava Giswald off the free kick. Allie Carlson. She'll turn and she'll fire one, and that one will go wide. Jackets trying some long-distance shots here to begin the second 45 minutes. We have several players that are capable of hitting shots from the outside. Off the goal kick now, Martin Luther. Alessi. Cameron Hill. Over the top now. Overhit it just a bit. Needed a little more loft on that ball for Nia Wilson. And Vic now sending it back toward midfield. Carlson winning it down. Cam Hill now for UWS facing up. Plays it over the top. And that one smothered by Vic, and she'll hold on to it here. Now Schendel winning that ball down. Lindry Schendel into space now. Nia Wilson. Playing it now for Maya Holmquist. Holmquist now, and that one will go out for a corner kick. Schendel jogging over to take this one. She takes the majority of the corner kicks for UWS, although we've seen the Jackets also have corner kicks taken this afternoon from Julia Lindau. We've also seen one taken by Nia Wilson. Jackets scored off that one. That was one that resulted in Holmquist's 15th goal of the year, and also Ava Giswald took one in that opening half. So changing it up just a little bit as Schendel lofts this ball in toward the 6, headed down. Now back up the middle. Brenna Matson will measure it. Ava Giswald. Ball's cut off up the middle. Now to the outside. Erica Schneider will run that one down. Allie Carlson back outside for Schneider. Schneider now playing a 1-2 with Giswald. And that one will go out of play. We'll have a throw here coming up for UWS. Carlson's throw. Bounces in toward the 6. Holmquist trying to settle it. Schneider. Schneider now. Toward the middle. Maya Holmquist. Ava Giswald. And finally McCacknell will just settle for the clear over the far side. Throw for UWS taken by Carlson. Schneider lifting it up, and that one will result in a goal kick here for Borman. Goal kick coming up the middle. Allie Carlson now off in the corner. Nia Wilson coming over to try to run that one down. Couldn't get there in time. Throw now coming in. Schendel. Wilson for the Yellow Jackets, edge of the 18. Has up the middle. Brenna Matson takes it back. Now it's Ava Giswald on the step over move. To the far side now. Schneider. Allie Carlson back for Erica Schneider. Schneider now. Crosses it in. Knights clearing it up the middle. Now to the outside, it is Megan Bergerson. Now Giswald for the Yellow Jackets. To Taking that ball out the foot of Priscilla Bame, and the Yellow Jackets, Elizabeth Lowe gets her first touch of the second half. Now it's Giswald. Katie Shanik. She had it momentarily. Shanik among the league leaders, by the way, in shots on goal this season. Jackets have done a nice job closing her down, however, here in this first about 55 minutes or so. Now on the far side, Hallie Carlson on the run. Carlson lofting a ball now for Maya Holmquist. Ristow clears it right back up the middle, finds its way now for Lindry Schendel. Now Cameron Hill. Hill for the Yellow Jackets. Schneider now steps inside the 18. And now Nia Wilson with the shot attempt, and that one rides high. Wilson just hasn't been able to find the finishing touch here so far this afternoon. Off the goal kick now, Schendel. Cam Hill. Hill will take a long shot, and that one will come in and go. Jackets piling up the shots here so far. Just haven't been able to find the range yet as far as putting in a third goal here so far. Alessi now playing it back. Brenda Matson. Erica Schneider. And Hallie Carlson now for the Yellow Jackets. Bergerson for UWS. Nice dummy there by Giswald, letting it come through now for Holmquist. Out of the far side, Schneider. Top of the 18. Hill. Holmquist at an angle. Holmquist gets the shot away and she scores! Maya Holmquist with her second goal. The assist to Cameron Hill, that goal for the Yellow Jackets. 34-13 remaining to be played. Nice passing play there. I like about the fact the Yellow Jackets just not able to find that finishing touch here so far in the second half, and right on cue, Maya Holmquist. Goal number 16 on the season now for the Yellow Jacket senior forward, and UWS now with a 3-goal advantage at 3-0. Here's Cam Hill again, getting a step. Lindry Schendel now. Well, there's a flick through now. And a heavy collision there between Ristow and Holmquist. Now Giswald for the Yellow Jackets. Playing it into the middle of the 18. Here's Nia Wilson turning. Schendel lines it up. That one deflects back for Lindry Schendel. Now Holmquist with another shot. There's a bunch of bodies in there. Too many sets of feet in there. Schendel had a good look at it. So did Holmquist. And we play on. Now it's Alessi. Allison Alessi coming in at an angle. Across the face. Here's the shot by Holmquist. And that close from getting the hat trick. But the save is made by Vic. UWS turning up the pressure here the last minute or so since the goal. Now it's Megan Bergerson for the Yellow Jackets playing it forward. Here's Holmquist. And play the ball over the top. I think she was trying to signal to Nia Wilson to make the run there on that right side. Speaking of Wilson, she has it back at her feet now. Playing it on now, Schneider. Trying to get there before it goes out of play. Does a nice job. Plays it into the 6. Holmquist trying to get down on it. Gets a shot away, save is made. Squirts back up the middle. Now the shot attempt, and that one will deflect out. And it'll be a corner kick here. Kind of dribbled up in the middle of the 18 there. Nia Wilson had to look at it. Corner kick now coming up as Schendel will take it near side. Schendel's ball in the middle. Vic reaching over the top of Ristow to grab that ball. Nice hands there by Vic. It's not an easy play to make, and now sends it forward looking for Bame. Allie Carlson. Now it's Erica Schneider. Wilson, Schneider. Back up the middle. Ava Giswald gets into one, gets a shot away, and the save will be made here by Vic, with the Jackets really tilting the field here to begin half number 2. Still have more than a half hour left to play here before we go final. Jackets with a 3-goal lead, looking for more. Hill, Wilson, Cam Hill, and that one will go wide. I don't know if she was trying to return that ball back for Nia Wilson or not. Grace Syme coming back in. Off the goal kick now. Rachel Shanik now playing it near side. Picked up by Bergerson. Now Brenna Matson. And Snyder played it behind Hallie Carlson, who had to track back and pick it up. Now Bergerson. Ball through the middle, that one intercepted. Now Bergerson. Does well to pick out Allison Alessi. Alessi for the Yellow Jackets will send it back. Now Lindry Schendel. Maya Holmquist playing it for Nia Wilson. Cleared up the middle. Cameron Hill now will turn and get a shot away, and that one will be grabbed here by Vic. Bergerson for the Yellow Jackets. Allison Alessi. Cam Hill. And back to the outside. We'll have a throw here coming up. Substitution now for the Knights. Kylie Reckley is going to check out. Put the number of the new player in here for Martin Luther in just a second here. In the meantime, throw taken now. And taking possession is Giswald for UWS. Matson now. Ava Giswald. Bending ball. Erica Schneider now. Will run it down in the corner. And it'll be a corner kick. Nice hustle that time by Erica Schneider to run that ball down on the far side. And now Lindry Schendel will jog over, and she'll take the corner kick here for the Yellow Jackets. Schendel lining it up. High lofting ball in the 6. Vic reaching over the top. She showed some good hands so far today. There was plenty of traffic down there. Right on the goal line, but Vic up to the task, and she'll hold on to it here. At least for the time being, before she sends it toward midfield. Cameron Hill. Now Bergerson. Allie Carlson. Brenna Matson. Giswald. Now Schendel has some room in front of her. Onside now, Erica Matson. Nia Wilson now for UWS. Maya Holmquist. Trying to feed that ball through. Now Holmquist turns. Schendel. Able to win it. Now Schendel. In toward the 6. Back up the middle. Bergerson on the run. Cameron Hill. And that one will go out for another corner kick. And Lindry Schendel will jog over and take the latest Yellow Jacket corner kick. This is their 10th, by the way, now. As we approach 20 minutes elapsed, UWS getting ready to make 3 more substitutions here. As Schendel lines it up. In the middle of the 18 this time, Hill trying to come in and cut it off. And Ristow will send it to the far side, and that'll be a Yellow Jacket throw. And the substitutions now will come together here. Actually, 4 Yellow Jackets looks like going to come in. Julia Lindow back in. Neve Larson also. Tori Vosberg back in. Liberty Dickerson right now is still waiting her turn, it looks like, on the far side. Throw taken by Carlson now. Now Lindow. Playing it toward the 6, and Vic will grab that one, and she'll hold on to it here. Schendel. Hill popping it over the top. And that one will also be grabbed by Vic. Rachel Shanik now on the far side. Off the throw. Brenna Matson now winning it for UWS. Outside for Neve Larson. Now it's Carlson. Bergerson. Schendel. Lindry Schendel now for UWS. Nia Wilson, top of the 18. Clear back toward midfield. Brenna Matson. Matson for the Yellow Jackets. Now will take it in deep. Cameron Hill. Edge of the 18. Hill. With 3 players around her. Is dispossessed of it. Now Carlson. Nia Wilson. Lindow trying to come forward. And now she'll poke it in on goal. And that will be grabbed here by Vic. She'll hold on to it. Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets will measure it for Bergerson. Schendel. Bergerson stepping through. Here's Nia Wilson. Has Neve Larson on the run. Larson now for the Yellow Jackets. And that'll be still another corner kick. Far side. Might have Lindow take this one. We'll see. Julia Lindow is making the move over to take it. And that'll allow also for the substitution of Liberty Dickerson, who will check back in. She'll take out Ava Giswald here. Lindow measuring it now, far side flag. Lifting a ball toward the 6. Cameron Hill now. And we'll have a foul called on the Duluth native. Cameron Hill will be a free kick here coming up. free kick, Lindau. Looking for Dickerson. That one got broken up. Now Hallie Carlson. Cameron Hill. Neve Larson now on the close. Now Carlson. Back outside, Larson. Neve Larson for the Yellow Jackets. Coming back across the grain, keeps the ball in. Tori Vosberg stepping through, and her shot rises high over the bar. Nice little move there, though, by Neve Larson on the far side. Getting that ball in toward the 18 for Tori Vosberg to have a look. Now Vosberg off the goal kick. Hill. Cameron Hill now. Now Dickerson for the Yellow Jackets. Hallie Carlson. Cameron Hill. Nia Wilson now angling it. And grabbed by Vick. Jackets have had virtually all the possessions here so far. 25 minutes and a half, number 2. At the half-lone goal as well, Maya Holmquist, number 16 on the season. Up an assist from Cameron Hill. That coming off of the first half goals by Holmquist and Beth Schneider. As here's Lindau now. Over the top. Just a little bit too heavy there for Hill. Vick now trying to throw it outside. Vosberg trying to head it down. Now Hill looking for Schendel. That one broken up. Here's Katie Shanik now. And her ball through the middle, intercepted now by UWS's Brenna Matson, and she'll go back for Lowe. Lindau now for the Yellow Jackets. Nia Wilson playing it off in the space. Neve Larson coming in, gets a shot away. Save is made by Vick. Beautiful pick out there by Wilson. She'll follow it up. Dickerson. Wilson. And now Larson bid for her first goal as a Yellow Jacket there. Vick came up with the save. Now Hallie Carlson. Nia Wilson. Edge of the 18. Looking back post now for Vosberg, excuse me, and her volley goes a little bit wide, but some really pretty passing combinations here by the Yellow Jackets in the second half, as the Knights going to make 3 more substitutions here. As we go under 18 minutes remaining in the half. If you're a Yellow Jacket fan looking for great team gear, visit our official Yellow Jacket fan shop and browse all the current styles of Yellow Jacket apparel and accessories, including the same gear the Yellow Jackets wear. Find the Yellow Jacket sideline store at uwsyellowjackets.com/shop. Now it's Larson. Now Larson. Lindau. Little deft touch there over the top. Looking for Wilson. Grabbed again here by Vick. She's been busy. Jackets getting ready to make some more substitutions here, it looks like, at the next opportunity. Brenna Matson to the outside now, Hallie Carlson. Liberty Dickerson. Cam Hill now. Lindow. Picking it over the top. Now here's Larson. Neve Larson crossing it in. And that'll go out for a corner kick. Looks like Brennan Matson's going to check out. Claire Laria in for the first time. Bring Crystal also in. Beth Schneider returns. And Mari Corotin also in for the first time. So the Jackets going a little deeper into the bench here as we approach the last quarter of an hour, leading at 3-0. Meanwhile, on the far side, it'll be Lindow that'll take this latest corner kick. And ball now up the middle. Dickerson turns, gets a shot away, deflects up in the air. And now the flag will go up far side. We'll have an offside call here against the Yellow Jackets. As the clock continues to move. UWS closing in on their fourth straight UMAC regular season conference crown. Borman will take a goal kick here. Now the Knights in their own end. Juliana Kohler's ball up the middle, picked off by Liberty Dickerson for the Yellow Jackets. Laria now. Megan Bergerson. Now Dickerson. Carlton for the Yellow Jackets on the right foot. Now it's Beth Schneider. Now Larson. Dickerson in the middle. Liberty Dickerson for UWS. Bryn Crystal popping it over the top. Now brought down. Cam Hill with the shot, and that one skipped just wide. And now we'll have a substitution. UWS, 3 goals up. Could have had as many as 5 or 6 so far here. Julia Taylor checking in for the first time, by the way. Emma Fernango also coming in. And it'll be a goal kick here coming up. They're going to say there was no touch on that one. I thought that might have deflected. But they're going to say no. Goal kick now from Borman. Plays it short. Mossberg. Left-footed ball into the 18. Nobody there. Now Fernango. McCacknell will play it out. It'll be a throw here for UWS. Far side of the field. Julia Taylor playing it back now. Liberty Dickerson. Left-footed ball comes in. Skips through. I don't know if Vic ever saw it. And she parries it wide. It'll be another corner kick here for UWS. Like I said, I don't think she ever saw that ball off the left foot of Liberty Dickerson, and it ended up being parried over the end line for yet another Yellow Jacket corner kick. Those are starting to pile up as well. This is now number 14 on the game from the corner kick. As Lindow plays it short, now Beth Schneider. And Lindow bending a ball toward goal, and there'll be another corner kick. Yeah, Vic took it out over the end line. That'll be another corner kick for the Yellow Jackets. 38 shots now for UWS, 16 on goal, and this will be, like I said, another corner kick, so this will be number 15 now. Lindow in toward the 6. Laria will run it down far side. And Martin Luther now will send it over far side. We'll have a throw here coming up. 12 minutes, 25 seconds away from UWS claiming their 4th straight UMAC conference crown. It would also be win number 12 on the season. Up their record of 12-6 overall. And they would go to 10-1 in the UMAC. Carleton now on the turn. Dickerson. Taylor. Julia Taylor trying to step through. Taylor back for Lindau. Dickerson now trying to play it through. Now Dickerson will play it back. Here's Carleton. Mari Carleton for UWS. And she overcooked it a bit there on the far side for Fornengo. It'll be a throw here coming up. Martin Luther back in action on Wednesday the 30th at Northwestern. That's the same. That's actually a day later than the Yellow Jackets will be next in action against St. Olaf in that final non-conference game for 2024 for UWS. Throw now on the far side. Ristow will play it off of Julia Taylor. Throw here coming up now for the Knights. Dickerson. Lindau. Julia Lindau. Vosberg. Tori Vosberg turns and gets a shot away, and that one in on goal, and the save will be made by Vick. And out to the far side of the field in the Yellow Jacket territory. And out for a UW Superior throw. Carleton will take it. Now some space up the middle taken by Reckley. Kylie Reckley to the far side. Now picked up over there. By UWS. Claire Laria. Freshman from Iowa City, Iowa, playing it near side. Here now is Lindau. Julia Lindau, nice little move there. Got a couple of runners with her. Julia Taylor. And Taylor dispossessed over there by McCackna. Carleton now for the Yellow Jackets turning. Now Lindau again. To the far side now. For her former high school and club teammate, and now Yellow Jacket teammate Julia Taylor. Now Beth Schneider. Fernango lifting it in toward the 18. Awkward touch there taken now by Rachel Schoenig. It'll come now near side and out of play. It'll be a throw now for the Yellow Jackets. Vosberg takes it. Lindau. Carleton now for the Yellow Jackets coming forward. Mari Carleton. Bryn Crystal. And that'll be cleared to the far side. Another throw here coming up. Carleton's throw. Taylor. Fornengo. Fornengo cutting in. Hang it back for Lindau. Intercepted. And now Rachel Schoenig will play it into the Yellow Jacket bench area for another throw. Stay tuned for our post-game show sponsored by Synovus Energy and the Superior Refinery once we go final here. Now Carleton. Cross coming through the middle. Now Taylor with the shot attempt, and that one will go wide. Have you downloaded Swarm Central, the official rewards and loyalty app of the Yellow Jackets? Get started and receive 200 points just for registering and 200 more for downloading the app. Redeem your points for cool prizes in the Swarm Central store. Find Swarm Central in the Apple and Google stores today. Goal kick now for Borman. And she sends it near side for Naomi Foley. Foley being pressured by Beth Schneider. Turning it over. Vosberg, Beth Schneider will run it down and play it into the 18. That one will be grabbed. by Vic, and she'll hold on to it here. Now ball to the far side. And we'll have a foul called here on Fornengo. About to go under 7 minutes now left. In this one, the Yellow Jackets seemingly well on their way here to win number 12, and more importantly, another regular season crown here in 2024. Be their 4th in a row. This will clinch them home field advantage throughout the UMAC tournament, which will begin in about 10 days or so. In the meantime, Emma Fornengo, Liberty Dickerson, Bryn Crystal now for UWS. Julia Taylor now trying to send it on for Lindau. Now here's a shot attempt taken by Crystal. Back up the middle. Now Taylor will get into one, and she'll send it high and over the bar. No lack of shots in this game for UWS. A lot of defending here from the Knights here this afternoon, both on the men's and women's side. Men won earlier today 10-0. 2 goals each in that game from Jake Kidd. Aaron Shart and Folkert. And Freddie Watson for the Yellow Jackets in that one. Now here's Bryn Crystal. Lindau coming through. Julia Lindau stepping through. Gets a shot away, and she just misses the far side. Some nifty footwork there between Bryn Crystal and Julia Lindau. Feels like the Yellow Jackets could have as many as 6 or 7 goals in this game, but just missing a few times here. Nevertheless, some really nifty passing plays here by the Yellow Jackets. Goal kick now from Borman. Beth Schneider will bring it down. Bryn Crystal. Taylor. Crystal. She'll turn and get a shot on goal, and that one will be grabbed by Vic, and she'll hold on to it. Under 5 minutes now left in this one. UWS has 3 more substitutes standing over at the midfield stripe, getting ready to check in here. Lindau now. Fornengo. Dickerson. Crystal now. Beth Schneider outside now. Claire Laria. Tori Vosberg. Laria now. Back in the middle for Crystal. Bryn Crystal lines it up. Gets a shot away, and that one's in on goal as well, and Vic will grab it. Looks like a Lessie, Wilson, and Schendel getting ready to check back in here for the Jackets. In the meantime, now Lindau. Vosberg now trying to step through. And it'll be played off of the Yellow Jacket senior from Esco, Minnesota. Goal kick here coming up. 3:42 remain to be played. Looks like Laria will check out. Vosberg's going to move back to the left side back position. Fornengo will switch to the left. Unless he's going to play on the right. And they're going to pair Nia Wilson up top with Julia Taylor here. These last 3:42. Assuming no more substitutions, of course. As off of the goal kick, now Vosberg. Bergerson, far side. Carlton for the Yellow Jackets. Now the outside. Allison Alessi. Back for Taylor. Julia Taylor now on the run. Back for Alessi. Playing a ball in the lead 18, looking for Nia Wilson. Wilson turning. Dickerson now trying to step through. That one taken off of her foot far side. Throw coming up here. Alessi. Trying to volley it into the 18. Cleared back now. Coralton for the Yellow Jackets. Alessi taking it in the corner. Now Taylor. Nia Wilson. Surrounded by three nice players. Ryan Luther clears it up the middle. Here's Vosberg. And this one will deflect now near side. Fernangle will run it down. Brendan Crystal. Rachel Shanik now. Right back for Brendan Crystal. Crystal. Now Dickerson. Her shot. That gets deflected by traffic as well. A lot of blocked shots here today. Carlton now for the Yellow Jackets. Her ball across the middle. Katie Shanik waiting there, and then she'll fumble it out. It'll have a throw now for the Yellow Jackets. 1:40 and counting remaining here. Bren Crystal. Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets. Now Nia Wilson. Liberty Dickerson. Then Reese Schendel. Over the top. Fernango coming backside. Now headed down. Dickerson trying to step through. Now Nia Wilson picking it up. Wilson stepping through. Gets a shot away and she scores! Nia Wilson, I'll say unassisted. Ball got caught up in traffic there, and I think Wilson had to take a couple of different touches. That's goal, by the way, for Wilson. Number 14 on the season. Comes with 1:08 remaining to be played. And the Jackets now 2 goals in each half. And he's looking at the replay to see if there is an assist in there. I don't think there is. Either way, though, the Yellow Jackets now up 4-0. As we're about to go under a minute now left for the Yellow Jackets hoist their 4th straight UMAC regular season conference crown here. Ball to the far side. Half minute now left in this one. Corner kick coming up. And actually UWS doesn't need to be in any hurry here. Alessi will stand over this one herself on that far side corner. And Alessi will play it in now. 10 seconds left. And it'll be volleyed out far side. Carlton. And that'll about do it as Carlton. And the horn sounds, and the Yellow Jackets, regular season champions of the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference again. That's 4 in a row now for UWS. Final score here. The Yellow Jackets win it by the score of 4-0. And we'll jump right into our post-game show sponsored by Synovus Energy and the Superior Refinery. We energize the world to make people's lives better. Yellow Jackets scoring twice in each half as we go into our post-game summary here quickly. Yellow Jackets in the first half took the lead in the early going and really took control of the game from there. First goal came in 5:26. Maya Holmquist, the first of her 2 goals. The assist from Nia Wilson off of a corner kick, headed home by Maya Holmquist to make it 1-0 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Stayed that way until late in the opening half when Beth Schneider drew a penalty kick with 40 or at the 40-54 mark, stepped up and buried it in the side netting for his 6th goal of the season from the spot. Her second, actually, penalty kick goal of the campaign. That gave the Yellow Jackets a 2-0 lead that would carry over into halftime. And then in the second half, Yellow Jackets adding to the lead in the second half. At the 55-46 mark, Maya Holmquist scoring her second goal of the game off an assist from Cameron Hill to make it 3-0. And then Nia Wilson, as she normally does, finds the back of the net for the Yellow Jackets at 88-51, unassisted for Wilson, goal number 14. And the Yellow Jackets win it by the score of 4-0. Final numbers from this one, Yellow Jackets with a 46-0 edge in shots, including a 19-0 shot on goal edge. They also had 16 corner kicks in the contest. A total of 10 fouls were called in the game, 8 of them against the Yellow Jackets, and a total of 4 offside in the game were all called against UWS. In terms of goalkeeper saves in this one, Maria Vick with 15 saves, while Elizabeth Lowe pitches the shutout in goal for the Yellow Jackets and gets the shutout for the Yellow Jackets in the contest. As you see, the Yellow Jackets accepting the regular season conference championship trophy for the 4th straight season. And there's your trophy lift. Yellow Jackets with the win, by the way, as you see the ladies celebrating their latest piece of hardware. 12-6 now overall, 10-1 in the UMAC. They clinched the number 1 seed in the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference tournament coming up in about 10 days, as I mentioned. Meanwhile, Martin Luther falls to 4-10-3 overall, 2-6-2 in the UMAC. Our post-game show player of the game for the Yellow Jackets, it is Maya Holmquist. 2 goals for her in the game. Now a conference-leading 16 tallies for the senior from Buffalo, Minnesota. And she's your post-game show player of the game. Up next for the Yellow Jackets, one more non-conference game on Tuesday the 29th at St. Olaf. That'll be a dandy, by the way, down in Northfield, Minnesota. 3:30 p.m. the opening kick against the Oles, and then they'll be home a week from today, Saturday the 2nd, taking on Cron College for the second and final time here during the regular season at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. 3:30 p.m. the opening kick there, 3:15 the pregame with yours truly here on Yellow Jacket TV. That'll be game 2 of a doubleheader. The men leading things off at 1 o'clock against the Polars that same day. Big thank you to Bradley Lellis, who was my engineer for both the men's and the women's games here, both ends of the doubleheader. Big thank you to him, and big thank you to everybody who tuned in to watch the broadcast here today. We hope you'll join us again a week from today before the Yellow Jackets head into the postseason to begin defense of their Upper Midwest Athletic Conference tournament crown. So for Bradley and all of us here at Yellow Jacket TV, this is Matt Johnson one more time repeating the final score. Yellow Jackets win it here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. Final score, Yellow Jackets 4, Martin Luther nothing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stick around. We'll still have a little bit of the post-game celebrations here for the Yellow Jackets. But until then, this is Matt Johnson signing off. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer, brought to you by Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the UMAC Network.
Let's put our stamp on this region. All right, let's do it emphatically.